What's up, people? Duncan here, running as Oregon's next governor. You know, people keep asking me why I'm doing what I'm doing. People keep asking me how I'm plan on accomplishing my goal. How do I plan on being elected? You see, people already call me an underdog here in this state. The truth is, I don't know if that's so true. The truth is, there's 29 counties here in Oregon that are conservative. 29 counties that feel the burden of big city politics. There's thousands of individuals who are constantly losing labor jobs here in the state. These labor jobs are constantly under attack by our current administration here in Oregon. They're constantly under attack by our governor and her friends, the supermajority of liberals. They consistently create restrictions after restrictions that literally hamper our industries until they go extinct. They continuously add to our homeless population by removing so many jobs. These homeless suffer from mental illnesses, addictions, and so much more. But they get set to the side while undocumented roam free in our streets. Our so-called politicians lobby for sanctuary to provide sanctuary for undocumented at the expense of the American taxpayer. This sanctuary has led to a massive increase in population, specifically in our schools. This has led our schools to becoming overcrowded. Our classrooms are overcrowded. Our teachers are too busy teaching students that are years behind, don't speak English. Our students remain stagnant while our teachers try to boost the DACA ones up to level. Our teachers scream for more money, more pay, while the left screams for free education. The left continuously wants to raise taxes, while we, the people, suffer. They introduce tax after tax after tax. Tax like a conservation tax. Tax like a new car, privilege tax. A gas tax. A carbon emissions tax. Everywhere you turn around here in Oregon, they continue to create taxes. Then they refuse, with their liberal dictatorship, to put anything on the ballot for us to vote on. Instead, they resort to mandates. So they start mandating gun control without a vote. They start mandating election fraud by removing the electoral process, the electoral colleges. They start voting to remove and strip away our Constitution piece by piece until eventually there's nothing left but a shell. These individuals are pushing a fake narrative that's allowing fascist, racist groups like Antifa to roam on our streets, to commit acts of violence, and to riot, all of which time they attack conservatives and conservative values. As governor, I will put a stop to Antifa's reign of terror in Portland. They will be charged as domestic terrorists, and they will be charged to the fullest extent of the law. I will protect our gun rights. We will no longer look to remove guns before we even know who a person is. Right now, our gun control measures have gotten so bad that they're stripping guns from people before the people have the right or an ability to prove their innocence. These red flag laws are unconstitutional. They are an infringement upon our Second Amendment. I will stand up for our Second Amendment. I will stand up for our national security. I believe in due process from conception. For far too long, people have gotten politics twisted. People have gotten life in general twisted. Oregon has gotten so far left that we need somebody that's going to get up there and put up a fight. We need a fighter. I spent decades as a professional fighter, teaching, training others of my craft. I've been all over this country representing this state. The whole time I pay taxes doing so. So when I see the state that I've loved and fought so hard for, to build that industry here in Oregon, and I see our politicians crippling our industries and our jobs, stifling the American dream, I have to make a stand. People call me an underdog. That's fine. I've been an underdog my whole life. I'm not worried. People think I'm afraid. I've never been afraid a day in my life. I'm not afraid to go around town talking the truth. I'm not afraid to point out the liberal lies in a sanctuary state. I'm not afraid to confront the corruption. I've been doing it for a long time. They continuously try to silence me by stripping away my social media sites. I've constantly been getting my media sites back up. It's at a point now where if you Google Redeem Oregon, Redeem Duncan, Mark Duncan for governor, you'll see all my sites. You'll see everything I'm doing. So please, I'm encouraging each and every one of you guys to make that stand, to get out there, to join my groups, to subscribe to my channel, to push my campaign to a whole new level. Let people know that we are standing. We are redeeming Oregon. We will flip this state. Thank you, and God bless. Have a great day. Duncan out.